Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Do you understand English but feel nervous when speaking? You know the words, you understand conversations, but when it's your turn to speak, you go blank. Don't worry, this is a very common problem. And in today's video, I will help you to start speaking English step by step in a very simple way. Many people think they are bad at English, but that's not true. The real problem is not understanding, it's a speaking. For example, you can watch videos, understand teachers, or read English easily. But when you try to speak, you feel nervous, confused, and sometimes scared of making mistakes. If you feel this way, you are not alone. Now let's understand why this happens. There are three main reasons. First, fear of mistakes. You always think, what if I speak wrong English? Second, lack of practice. You don't speak daily, so your brain is not trying to respond in English. Third, translating from your mother tongue. You first think in your own language, then translate into English. This takes time and breaks your confidence. But don't worry, there is a simple solution. Let's start with the first step. Think in English. Instead of thinking in your language and translating, start thinking directly in English. Look around you right now and think, this is my room. I am sitting. I am watching this video. These small thoughts will slowly train your brain to think in English. Now, let's move to the second step. Speak daily. You don't need anyone to practice. You can practice alone. Talk to yourself. Stand in front of mirror and speak. Or record your voice on your phone. For example, you can say, now I am waking up. Now I am brushing my teeth. Now I am getting ready. Speak about your daily routine in English. Even if you practice for just 10 minutes every day, you will see improvement. Now, the third step, use simple sentences. Many people try to speak big and complicated English. That is a mistake. Start with simple sentences like I'm going, I'm eating, I'm walking, I'm learning English. Simple English is enough to communicate clearly. Now, let's look at a real life situation. Imagine you are booking a cab. You can say, hello, I need a cab. Please come to this location. How much time will it take? Or when you are talking to driver, please go straight, take left, stop here. These are simple and useful sentences that you can use in daily life. Now, here is a very important tip. Don't wait to speak perfect English. This is the biggest mistake. Speak broken English first, make mistakes, learn from them. Remember, confidence is more important than perfection. If you keep practicing every day, even for a few minutes, you will improve. Speaking English is a skill, and every skill improves the practice. So start today, speak daily, and don't be afraid. There is one more important reason. You don't get enough real speaking environment. In school or college, we focus more on reading and writing, but speaking practice is very less. That's why your brain is understands English, but it's not trying to speak quickly. Let me give you a small daily challenge. Every day, choose one topic and speak for 1 minute. For example, today my daily routine, tomorrow my favorite food, next day my best friend. Don't stop. Just keep speaking. Even if you make mistakes, this will build your confidence very fast. Another powerful method is to use English in your surroundings. Change your mobile language to English, real signboards, listen to English videos daily. Try to notice simple sentences like open the door, close the window, turn on the light. These small inputs will improve your speaking naturally. And here is very powerful technique called shadowing. Pick any English video, listen to one sentence and repeat it immediately. Try to copy the pronunciation, the speed, the tone. For example, video says, how are you doing today? You repeat, how are you doing today? This method will improve your fluency very quickly. Now, let's take this a little further. Up to this point, you have understood the problem and basic solutions. But the real question is, how do you actually start speaking in real life? Because knowing is one thing, but doing is completely different. So let's make this very practical. First, stop putting pressure on yourself. You don't need to speak fast. You don't need to perfect grammar. You just need to start. Even if your English is slow, even if you pass, it's completely okay. What matters is that you are trying. Now think about this. When a child learns to speak, do they speak perfectly? No. They make mistakes, they repeat words, they take time. But still, they learn. In the same way, you also need to allow yourself to learn naturally. Don't rush the process. Now let's talk about one important habit that can change everything. Start noticing English around you. Whenever you go, whatever you see, try to describe it in your mind. If you're walking on the road, just observe and think, what is happening around me? You will start forming small ideas in English. At first, it will feel difficult. You may not find the right words, but slowly your brain will adjust. And this is how really improvement starts. Another thing I want to tell you is stop comparing yourself with others. Some people speak very fast, very fluent English, but remember, they also started from zero. Your journey is different, your speed is different. Focus only on your progress. Even a small improvement is a big success. Now, let's talk about fear. Fear is the biggest reason why people don't speak. You are not afraid of English, you are afraid of making mistakes. But let me ask you one thing. If you don't make mistakes, how will you learn? Mistakes are not your enemy, they are your teachers. Every mistake you make is actually helping you improve. So instead of avoiding mistakes, accept them. Now, imagine this. You start speaking every day, even for a few minutes. Day 1, it's difficult. Day 2 feels slightly better. After 1 week, you feel more comfortable. After 1 month, you feel confident. This is how progress works. Slow but powerful. Now, one more important mindset. Don't try to learn everything at once. Focus on simple daily English. The English you use in your daily life is enough to build confidence. Once you are comfortable, then you can slowly improve your level. So keep it simple, keep it consistent, and most importantly, keep speaking. Even if no one is there, speak to yourself. Even if you feel shy, speak softly, but don't stop. Because the moment you stop speaking, your progress also stops. Now, I want you to remember one thing very clearly. Fluency is not about knowing difficult words. Fluency is about expressing your thoughts clearly. Even simple English can sound very confident if you speak it without fear. So don't chase perfection, chase progress, and trust the process. If you stay consistent, results will come. It's not a question of it, it's a question of when. And that when depends on your daily practice. So, from today, make a small promise to yourself. No matter what happens, you will speak a little English every single day, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Because those 5 minutes will change your future. And slowly, you will see the difference. You will feel more confident. You will speak more naturally. And one day, you will realize you are no longer afraid to speak English. That's your goal and you can achieve it. Just stay consistent, keep practicing, and believe in yourself. Thanks for staying till the end. Keep learning, keep growing, keep speaking.